Hi, I'm OnyxRaizel, and this is Graphite Creator News for the week of September 11th through September 17th, 2016. The creator is going to be featured today has never appeared on this show before, but you might have recognized her channel logo in the thumbnail for this video if you're a fan of the Console Crusaders. So, let's go.
And then Troublesome Trio, who just kind
if
of...
my damn Minecraft will work.
I can't. Shut up.
I've known Laila by name for a couple of months, but this was the first time I ever saw a video from her, and it was probably the best video I could get an introduction of to her channel because it was trying to be just a montage showing funny moments from different videos, but actually to me, it showed the variety of different content that she has on her channel and her sense of humor. It gave a very good description of what I could expect from her, and it actually made me want to binge through her entire channel. So I highly recommend you go watch this montage because maybe you might be interested in her too. Moving on, last week the Creator Studio app had an update. I didn't really see anything new on there. However, it did cause me to look closer at my analytics than I had been doing lately, and I found that there's something on there that's like YouTube search terms. So basically, what are people searching that's leading them to your content? And I found that quite a few of the things people were searching for didn't really have anything to do with what I'm doing recently. So it kind of was interesting for me to look through my tags, see what should I be changing based off of that to match it more. And I highly recommend you guys go try that as well. And also, if you disagree or if you have some really weird things that people are searching and they find your channel for, please tell me what they are in the comments, so then we'll have a good laugh. Now, talking about copyright and fair use, I want to talk about the music policies and what you can include in your videos, just because since the last time I talked about it, my audience has grown, which has been great, but I've seen a rise of people using copyrighted music in their videos that they don't have the rights to, and I'm hoping it just comes from a place of ignorance. So stuff that you can have in your videos are stuff that's such as no copyright sounds or stuff from the YouTube audio library. And if you do take tracks from the YouTube audio library, if they've got a little person next to them, that just means you put attributions in your description and they give you a whole step-by-step what you do with it when you click on it. And I personally do attributions for every track that's in my video just because I don't want anyone to have an excuse to try and give me a copyright strike. But I've seen though people who are using copyright music in their videos, such as people who are taking tracks from animes and stuff like that, and then they're monetizing their videos, which you shouldn't be doing. Or they'll say, oh, well, you know, credits to the owner. That you're not saved from getting a copyright strike against your account for it. If you're someone who wants to use copyright music in your videos, you can look under the Creator Studio. There's a little tab that says Create, and then there's Music Policies, which is a database that shows a lot of different music and if you can include it in your video and if you can monetize it. So if it's something that you're not allowed to have in your video, you can't monetize your video if you have got the track in there, you shouldn't be having it in your video. But that's it for today. If you're a graphite creator or know someone who is and you want to be featured on this show, either tell me in the comments or contact me on Twitter at OnyxRaizel, and I'll be sure to look at what you do. I'll be leaving links to everything that was discussed today, as well as the guidelines for what it takes to be featured on this show in the description. Until next time, keep making content, and I'll see you later.